Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. So we're going to convert 6 watts of mechanical power into some weird units that we don't use every day. So for A, we're going to convert it using newtons, meters, and seconds. For B, we're going to convert it to kilograms, meters, and seconds. While these units are very common, the combination of them is not used often. Okay, so step 1 is not available because there is no free body diagram. Step 2 lists the given variables, which is 6 watts. Okay, so step 3, find power in Newton meter per second. So we've got 6 watts, we do the conversion. So multiplied by 1 joule per second is 1 watt. So that will cancel out the watt. And then we need to cancel out the joule. So 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton meter. And then we get 6 Newton meters per second. Alright, step 4, find power in kilogram meters squared per second cubed. That's also a very niche unit that we use for power. Okay, once again, we just go through the conversion process. So 6 watts. We then convert it into joules per second. So again, 1 to 1. So all of these are 1 to 1, which is good. So you cancel out your watts, you're left with joules per second, and then you cancel out your joule, which is 1 Newton meter. You're left with your seconds, and then you've got 1 kilogram per meter squared per second squared is equal to 1 Newton. So you cancel out the Newton, and then you're left with, actually, I was right the first time. It's just meter. Okay, so once you go through the conversion process, you'll get 6 kilogram meters squared per second cubed. I don't think I've ever seen this unit used in power. We mainly just use watts. So for motors, we just use watts or kilowatts. Okay, so before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things just happen. You can do this by using Snipping Tool. If you're on a Mac, you can use the Mac equivalent. If you never used Snipping Tool before, follow these instructions. Click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not in your taskbar, go to your Windows search, type in Snipping Tool, open up the program. Click on the video option, then click on New. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the start button in Snipping Tool, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish. Hit the red square in Snipping Tool to stop recording and then save your video. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. If you got questions, comments, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If I made a calculation mistake, point it out. I will put a pinned comment. Share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.